Hello again. So today what I'm going to show you is a really delicious soup recipe from the McDougall Quick and Easy Cookbook. And this cookbook doesn't get enough credit. It's an awesome cookbook and it's got 300 awesome recipes and 150,000 different ways you can modify them and change them. And we're going to be using the Hearty white bean soup recipe. I would say the one downside to this recipe are there are no pictures, but doesn't matter. Now in between the recipes there's some really good nutritional information that I think is really easy to grasp. So just a little tip there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the ingredients and I'm going to show you what I've modified and what I've changed. So the first thing that we're going to need is your basic soup ingredients. And this is almost all my soups have this. You've got your onion, your carrots, and your celery. I will have all the ingredients below written out, but I kind of double those ingredients because we eat a lot. You're going to need some garlic right here, chopped up. You're going to need some cabbage. Now the funny thing is the recipe only called for 1.5 cups of cabbage. This is obviously more than 1.5 cups, but we love cabbage, so I tripled it. It calls for 2 cups of frozen chopped hashed brown potatoes, but I just chopped up some russet potatoes and I left the skins on, and that's going to be good enough. And then 2 cups of white beans. Now I had cannellini beans and I got this from Whole Foods. And then it calls for some vegetable stock, and I just love the Engine 2 vegetable, low sodium vegetable stock, and it is an amazing product. I've been using it for years. And then a little bit of soy sauce, and I like the Trader Joe's soy sauce. And then for spices, it's really simple. A little bit of parsley, some black pepper, and some bay leaves, which I don't have out. So we're going to put some bay leaves in there. So I'm going to heat up my pot and we'll show you how to start. So we're going to dry fry these, and what that is just add a little bit of water to your pan. You can see it's ready. And we're just going to add the onions, the carrots, the celery, the bay leaf, the garlic, and the cabbage. And I'm going to a little bit more water. There we go. So I'm going to fry this for 10 minutes and then we'll be back. Okay, so it's been about 8 or 9 minutes, and now I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients. I've got my beans. I've got the potatoes chopped up. I'm going to add my parsley flakes. If you don't have parsley flakes, you can just use fresh parsley. My soy sauce. And our vegetable broth. This is 4 cups of vegetable broth, just so you know. This is going to be a nice thick soup. Probably going to add about 1 cup or 2 of water to this, and then I'm going to mix it all in, and I'm going to just let it cook for about 20 to 30 minutes. So we'll be back. Okay, so it's been 25 minutes, and you can see I have lowered the heat to simmer, and it's been simmering for 25 minutes now, and this is what it looks like cooked. The potatoes are getting all broken up and it's thickening the soup. It's absolutely delicious. It's a sweet, delicious soup, easy. And I'm going to let it sit uncovered for about 10 minutes before I serve it. And then I'll show you what we're going to eat it with. Okay, I'm going to serve this with the barley cream toast. And I've done a video on this and I'll link it below so you guys know. And this is hard rye or barley bread. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the soup on top, and it's going to suck up all the delicious juices, and it's gonna make it even more hearty. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna eat this with. Okay, so we're gonna sit down and have dinner, and we've got our delicious hearty soup with the barley, and then what I made is my baked zucchini and squash, and I've got videos for this below, so I'll link that below, and then I've got this delicious homemade bread that I also made, which I'll have a link for that video below too. Thanks for watching.